Hello, my friends. How are you guys doing today? I am here to learn today about the Earthcraft Oracle. It's a 44 card deck and a guide of sacred healing. So, we're all about the healing here, and we're going to learn today about some healing. And so I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope today was a good day. It's Friday. It's Friday evening. I'm here at the shop. I finished up a lot of work today, and now it's time for some healing. And I will be going live on my Twitter. So hit me up on Twitter. It's at Cosmo Hall. That's my handle over there. So it's still Beauty Experts, but for some reason you can't look me up because I started off with Cosmo Hall. So they're not, I don't know, it's not like Instagram where you can have two names and you can find yourself on two names. So, it's all about the chakra. I'm still learning about this. It's so healing. It's so touching. It's God's field companion. And it is my companion because that's what is keeping me whole right now. And so the Earthcraft Oracle, we're going to, learn about Oracle. What's the difference between Oracle and Tarot? I really don't know, but I'm learning as we go. We're students. And so if I can get this open, I hope I can get it open. Let's see here. If I can't get it open, let's see. Let's knock on it. You know how they knock on the cards? Oh, there we go. Knocking on it, got it open. I didn't understand why they knocked on the cards, but now I understand. So it says a little message here. Earth Mother, I worship thee, for thy body is my temple, my religion reclaim. So it's right inside of the card box. Okay. All right, we are unboxing today. And I keep this right here. This is lavender. It smells so good. I'm not really into sage right now because my space right here doesn't have any windows, so I can't open the windows to let the bad spirits out. So I won't be doing any sage, not while I'm here, or not while I'm taping in this space. So let's see what it has to offer, this book right here. Witchery, plant witchery. So what I've learned, all witches are not bad. This deck is dedicated to Mother. Thank you for all that you provide, for your wisdom and holding us in your arms for so long. Because sometimes you just need, God or whoever you believe in the universe, sometimes you just need for somebody to come down and give you a hug, whether you believe in God or not, or if you're spiritual and you have your own spirituality, that's all up to you. So that's all that matters, what you believe in. And as long as you keep in good spirits, that's all that matters. So the Earthcraft Guidebook. Yeah. So one is abundance, and that's all what we all need. We all need abundance, okay? We all need that in this world, no matter what, because that is what helps us live and get us through. We all need abundance in some area or another. I wish that we had abundance equally, but we don't. And so let's learn some stuff today. Let's study together. So This abundance card is beautiful. Look at her. Look at her big old eyes and her hair, and she's colorful. It says number 1, abundance. And so she's touching the earth. I mean, she has like all the flowers and everything. And you know, I really enjoy the earth whenever I go out, and because I'm in a really colorful, beautiful place, it's Oregon, and it's just so green everywhere. And when the sun come out, the moon come out, the rain, the sun, the snow, whatever it is, I really take heed to it. I really enjoy it. So that's one, is abundance, because where I live at, I live right on the river, and it's very beautiful, and I have a connection with that. And so number 2 is accept your gift. You know, I talk about the gifts that God gave us, and you know, God gave us all gifts, and we should all, you know, appreciate, because it takes perseverance to get there. And we all should appreciate what we have. Everybody don't have the same thing. Everybody is different, and we should acknowledge everybody's differences and everybody's gifts. You know, if someone has a different gift than you, then you praise them for it, you know. And that's just that, you know. No need to envy somebody because of what they were born with. You know, God has different avenues for different people. And so whatever you endeavor in your life, whatever adventures God put you on, you know, is to endeavor it, you know, endeavor it in many ways and whatever. So it says 3, balance. You need balance, and balance is for you being happy, you know, finding your happiness and your peacefulness. You know, you gotta have peace in this earth. You have to, because if you don't find it, you're gonna be one insane person. You have to find your peace. You have to find it from within, you know. And everybody is always searching for happiness. Happiness is not always going to be there. It comes and goes. You know, you can't wake up happy every day, because that's just not the way that the world works. But you have to find somewhere to soothe your soul, whether you're happy that day or not, you know. And we're not going to go through all these cards, but we will eventually get through them all. The 4, birch. Now, I have no idea what that is, but, you know, to me, you know, I didn't study this, but maybe I can look it up in the book. Let's see. Let's see what this means. Let's see here. Card meanings. Here we go. Birch. Birch trees are old, sacred woods that are believed to heal emotional wounds, ward off negative influences, and banish fears. Okay, well, that's cool. That's good to know. So that is a new word that, you know, we learned today. And, you know, I'll go through these cards, but eventually I'll go into depth about the cards. You know, I'm learning as we go. We're all students here. I'm not a teacher. That's the disclaimer. I am not a teacher. So, S, ceremony. Okay. Here we go. It looks like she's practicing for peace. Look like she's trying to find her sacred space. You know, she looked like she's meditating, praying, or whatever it is that she's doing to help her heal, help her find her spiritual root. You know, we're all trying to find our spiritual root in some way, shape, or form. 6 is darkness. And, you know, with the pandemic being here And, we're open, close, and all these businesses are closing, and we don't understand like what's going on and how the world is really going to be. And we see so much change, and we're all trying to heal, and we're all, agitated and aggravated, and we're all on edge. And, I see us healing eventually, because there's been so much chaos in the last 2 years for no reason at all. Like, I don't understand it, but life goes on. And yeah, the 7 death. Now, I know that death can mean a lot of good things. We all fear death or whatever, and nobody wants to die. We want to live for forever, but that's not the case. That we all pass on one day, and we all want our children and our families to be at a space where even if we pass, they can still go on with their lives and not be traumatized, or they're going to grieve. They're going to have to grieve, but I used to be really scared of this card, but now I'm not scared, because I know that it's not so bad. We're all going to die one day, so I can't be scared of death. 8, the drought. The drought. Let's see what that means. Let's find out what they mean by the drought. Maybe I should keep this book open, since I'm trying to learn. Let's see here. I have to get a bookmark for this, most definitely. Let's see here. And I'm not going to read the whole thing, because so let's go. I digress, but let's go to death. It says, you're transcending scared one. Death is inevitable. And when you have pulled the death card, it is a sign that you have come to an ending, and so a new beginning. So that sounds great to me. Okay, drought. The drought card is in a reading may indicate feelings of hopelessness, desperation, and victimhood. Hardship after hardship, and cloud judgment, and trick you into believing support is not available to you, that you are not on the wrong path. You feel like the rain will never fall again, and the parched earth beneath your feet will turn to dust. The more you see through this lens, the deeper the feelings of helplessness may seep, until you are immersed in despair that it seems all is lost. So, you guys, I'm not a teacher or anything like that. I'm learning as we go, So, excuse me stumbling over my words, but I'm going to get it eventually. I'm learning as we go. My channel is new, but I am connected to my spiritual being, because I'm a human being at first, first. And I believe that I may not be religious, but I'm very spiritual. So I do have that connection to my soul. So number 9 is Fern. Now look at Fern. Look at him or her. She got big eyes, big lips, big eyebrows, big nose. Everything is just, it looked like he or she got snakes coming out of her hair. It's like, okay, let's see what this is about. This is very interesting. Let's see. Ooh, let's see what Fern is talking about. The drought. Let's see. Fern. Ferns begin to sprout during the early days of spring, breaking through damp, packed winter soil. At first, they are curled inward and compact until they free themselves from constriction around them. But once they rise above the heaviness and the darkness, they are free to unravel and expand into the world. So, yeah, I like that because, you know, sometimes we all go through heaviness and deepness and darkness and all that. And once we realize what we need and what has moved us to healing, there's no stopping us after that. Okay, look at forest bathing. Okay. Forest bathing. Let's see. What is forest bathing? And then, you know, I'm gonna keep it short because then we'll catch up. You know, I'm gonna go through these cards because I also have my other deck of cards that we're going through, and so we'll eventually catch up. So forest bathing is the practice of spending time surrounded by nature and connecting to the spirits of the forest to find calm, renewed energy, and well-being. Okay, you know, I really do like that because, like I said earlier, that I am very connected to nature. And even though I'm a city girl, I'm not out there in it, but I am connected to it. You know, I'm not hanging around the trees. I'm not, you know, bathing in the sun to a certain extent. I'm not out there in the snow only to a certain extent. I'm not swimming in the rivers, but I enjoy every aspect of nature and around us because I feel like it's telling us something is healing. And I feel like it's actually talking to us. You just never know what may come from out of the sky. It may be a feather. It may be a leaf. You know, you can be driving down the street. It may be a falling star that fall right in front of your car. But until then, we shall prosper with abundance. And I never close my hands anymore when I pray about things, you know, because they say if you open your hands, you're going to bring abundance in. If you close your hand, you're just going to close it off. So until then, my YT friends, please subscribe and hit that like button, and I will see you again soon. Bye.